Hey everybody, Bigum Stevens here, and I'm back with another microgreen update. Let me adjust my camera. Alright, as you can see, my pea sprouts are doing pretty good. They are big, and I think they're about ready to go into hydroponics. So, I'm going to lift this up. No, I probably should have adjusted the camera. And look underneath it, and I have a... can you see the roots there? It's hard to see. I'm trying my best. But now I'm starting to get roots with this, which means it's about time to put it in the hydroponic system. It is day 5, so I was expecting this about then, honestly. Spraying her down again. I'm gonna give it 12 more hours. See, this pea didn't even do nothing. That's kind of disappointing. Oh, I think I ripped it up. I'm stupid. So, as I was saying, spray her down here. Got her good and coated. I'm gonna leave this on one more day. I took the bricks off. Now, here is the shoot. What was these? Real professional here. Anyway, as you can see, these have really grown good. I thought they were not going to do anything, but this is day 5 again. They really shot up here in one day. Peas, radishes, yeah, that's what they were. That's why they're kind of red. They look dried out. I feel on them all the time. Every time I check this, I feel on them. And they feel moist, so they're doing all right. And another thing I forgot to do is actually, oh man, I'm out of room. Lift this up. Oh yeah, grab 2 at once. That's a fine idea. Lift this up. Check underneath it for roots. I have a little bit of roots, not a lot. As you can see, they're just barely poking through. I'm going to give it one more day on these 2. But the important thing about this is spraying. Well, this is moist already, but I'm going to spray it down anyway. Since there's a root structure starting here, I have to keep this moist, because if the roots dry out, the plant will die, even if I'm moisturizing the top. I got to keep that moist. I'm going to go back and do the peas too. Keep the roots moist, keep the top moist. Now, again, when the hydroponic system starts, I won't need to do that. The hydroponics will keep both moist up until harvest. Get my peas going here. Lift these up. Got some moist too already, but we're going to put a little bit more just in case. There we go. Nice and moist. Shake this down right hard. Man, I'm just all over the place today. Oh, I think I'm tired. Tired and hungry. Here's my sunflowers. These are 1 day behind the other 2. And I can pick off the seeds now. Sunflower seeds. You just do that to get well, when you're ready to harvest, you do that to get them off. Get the sunflower husks off. I might actually take a clip of each of these and let them mature fully so I can harvest the seeds and not need to order new seeds every time I grow. So that is a plan, and I know I'm forgetting to do the sunflowers, but I'm angsty. Anxious. Well, you know, one of them A words. I've been called quite a few A words in my time. Mist them on down there. Get them nice and moist. Get it nice and good. Get it nice. Make it hot. And yeah, we're getting roots there too. So yeah, we're going to go one more day on all this. One more day on this little process. This one is completely dry. That was I'm glad I checked this. Because that could have been disastrous right there. Not to moist this down. And I know there's people that watch this that hate the word moist. Dampen. if you prefer, my friends. Dampener out here. Set this back in here. Now I'm going to go back and do my sunflowers. And this should be fairly moist, and it's not. It's bone dry. I am so glad I checked that. I doubt it's good for me to be setting those on top of there like that now that they're in such a late stage of the sap seedling process, crushing them. But they ain't going to be on this table for much longer. And there we go. There we have it. Roots successfully moistened. Top successfully moistened. And that will conclude about day 5. And what else? Let's see. Not a lot. There's my fridge. I will be putting these into the fridge when I harvest. I need to get this place wired properly. I'm going to get plugs all around. Like, I ought to have 2 on each wall and then 4 in the ceiling. So that way I can hook up my systems so that they run. They aren't all coming into this horrible, janky, completely sad-looking plug over here. Look at that. Look at that plug work. That's an electrician's nightmare right there. Good thing I know some electricians that'll come and fix it. And, well, that'll about it. If you want to place orders with me whenever I get this system up and running and start harvesting, I'll gladly take personal orders. As I said, I'm just starting out, and you'll have to forgive me for being ignorant of a lot of the things of business. I have no clue what I'm doing. But hopefully you'll enjoy watching this grow along with me. So that's all for now as far as microgreens go. Microgreens. I will see you guys tomorrow where I film again. I fully expect to move these to the hydroponic system by either tomorrow or the next day. But there's one hang up. I'm not putting them in there right now because I do not have the nutrients for the actual hydroponic system yet. It hasn't arrived. I ordered it 2 weeks ago, and it's supposed to be a gallon of these nutrients that I put in there. It's the exact same stuff almost that I put in there, but those 2 are specifically for this process, this early seeding process. I probably don't need these things, base A and base B, but it's worked so far, so I can't complain. It's done its job. But for this, I need a completely different nutrient system, which is, again, on order, and it hasn't arrived. I think that Amazon is so backed up with all sorts of orders that it's just taking forever. Some stuff gets here, some stuff don't. I had to cancel an order that was actually really important because they said it wasn't going to show up until July 27th. And I'm like, oh, I can't use that. That's 3 months ahead now, 2 months, so it's completely pointless for me to have that. I can mix up this thing I was needing by going to Lowe's and getting their ingredients myself. So I might have to do that. But the nutrients for this will be here soon. All right. As I said, that's all for now that I've went on my rant. And I will see you all later. Thanks for watching.